tonight, Keith, another warm day for this time of year, and looks like more on the way.
I mean, I feel like in early February, if it's not noticeably cold, that's a win, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much. And so today was in the low 40s. We're actually going to be warmer as we head into the weekend. We got to 40 flat in Portland, 41 in Bangor, 44 in Freiburg, 42 in Berlin. That's usually a cold spot, especially this time of the year. Not so today. We had some clouds around in that area, northern New Hampshire, into Oxford County here, but we were able to clear them out in the afternoon, and most of us saw a really pleasant middle of the day into the afternoon with those warm temperatures, mild temperatures. Tonight, it's going to drop down into the 20s, couple teens briefly in the mountains, but it actually gets warmer through the evening, only down to about 30 along the coastline. And we're going to drag through in a very unusually oriented warm front tomorrow. What I mean by that is typically warm fronts come in from your south and west. In this situation, the warm front is kind of funky. It's north to south. And so we'll see a quick rain or snow shower tomorrow morning, isolated stuff, as that warm front comes through. Otherwise, it's largely cloudy, temperatures upper 30s to around 40 degrees. But what you might notice is tomorrow night is pretty mild, only down to about freezing for most of us, mid-30s along the coastline. That sets us up for a run into the 50s over southern Maine on Saturday. A brief 60 can't be ruled out, especially in York and Cumberland counties, southern Oxford County, perhaps into New Hampshire as well. If you're north of about Bangor, though, you're not going to get in on this warm stuff. It's closer to 40 degrees there. A couple of rain and snow showers possible tomorrow night. Saturday night and into early Sunday. And then Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, another run into the upper 40s to near 50. So our weekend is not particularly sunny, but it is certainly mild for early February. So we get into the warm sector there, the weekend days. It's quiet on Monday. And then we're watching a storm system for Tuesday. This is an interesting system because I really liked it a couple of days ago. I felt like it had the potential to be a pretty good storm for us. But it seems like as we've gotten a little closer, and we still have several days here, the models have trended farther south with this. Even the European model, which as of earlier today had this snow shield well north of Bangor, has backed off and made it just a southern Maine and southern New England storm. The GFS American model is a complete miss for us on Tuesday. So I think the way to play this right now is it's a better chance of being accumulating snow over the southern half of the state on Tuesday as opposed to the northern half. And that's all we can really say at this time. It doesn't look like an absolute blockbuster either way, but we'll have to keep an eye on it as to see whether or not we have, accumulating storm here. It does get more active into next week, and we talked about mid-February being that time when I thought the pattern would change. So you've got a chance Tuesday, you've got another chance next Friday. So a couple of storms queued up. And frankly, guys, a lot of times a 7 to 14 day stretch in February is what determines what our winters are snow-wise. So you miss those 3 storms or you connect on those 3 storms is the difference between no snow and 30 inches of snow. So,
right.
So I think this will set the tone for the rest of our winter coming up here.
Certainly use some.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.